Hi guys, it's Sam from Creatively Sam's. Welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad you stopped by. Today's video is a Mother's Day centerpiece. If you want to see how I did this, stay tuned. It's coming up next. Well, I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to use in this, so I've gathered a whole bunch of things. I've got some pink ribbon. And I've got florals. And I have the two-tone roses, which I absolutely love. And the pink roses, which is exactly the same shade as what's in the two-tones. I've got some white roses. And I've got these. They've got a little bit of pink in them. But they're almost as big as the roses, so I'm not real sure if I'm going to be using that. And I've got some of the pink berries. And of course it's got the sparkle. And like I said, I'm not real sure what all I'm going to be using, but I do know I'm going to be starting with the two-tones. And they're going to be in a star pattern. I also have some of the greening pins that I got when I went to Michael's. And I've got wire cutters, and I'll be cutting all of the florals down. Okay, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to be taking this ribbon and I'm going to be just making little loops and bringing it all the way around. And what this is going to do is it's going to bring color even when there is no floral. And it does take up quite a bit of room, so it actually helps you to use less in the way of florals. Okay, I have the initial roses in there, which is pretty much going to decide what I do with the rest of the stuff. I have enough to fill in between each of these of the double color. But I think what I want to do is put the darker pink in first and some white, and if I need the two-tones, then I'll do that. But I've got to get these cut down to about there. Well, I managed to put every flower in there, and this is so full, and I really love the way this turned out. You see, I've got the two-tones, the bright pink, the whites. Got all these beautiful little beads. I really love the sparkling berries. It just gives it that little that you need. And like I said, I can never remember how to pronounce these, but I cut them so that they were a little bit higher, so that they were sticking up, and it gave it some movement. And like I said, I did it in a star pattern and just filled in around it. And this is going to be absolutely perfect for my Mother's Day tablescape. And I would say this is just about complete. You can use anything inside this, but I'm putting my Glam Rose candle centerpiece in the floral centerpiece. I just love the way this turned out. And I know my mama would have loved it. So I'm hoping that she's looking down and smiling. And if you like what you saw, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe, and happy creating, everyone.